crores for the welfare and development of scheduled tribes in 2016-17, which represents an increase of 75% over the 2015-16 budget provision. Of this, 980 crores is being allocated to the Tribal Welfare Department, and the remaining 2,120 crores is being allocated as the tribal subplan to all major departments for the development programs that would benefit the scheduled tribes. Backward caste welfare and empowerment. Our government is committed to the welfare and all-round development of backward class. We are implementing a number of educational programs for the BC students like hostels, Mahatma Jyoti Rao Phule, BC residential schools, scholarships, coaching for competitive examinations, and skill development programs for youth. The scholarship programs benefited 6,49,573 students in 2015-16. In the 2016-17 budget, I am providing 8,832 crores for the welfare and development of backward class, which represents an increase of 31.5%. This represents 17.76% of the total plan allocation in 2016-17. Of this, I am earmarking 3,047 crores directly to the BC Welfare Department, and the remaining 5,678 crores is being apportioned amongst all major departments for the welfare and development activities that would directly benefit the members of backward classes. Minorities' welfare and empowerment. Considering the educational and economic backwardness of the minority communities, we are implementing a number of education programs like residential education scholarships, skill development programs for youth. With an expenditure of 8 crores, we imparted skills to 5,714 candidates of minority community in 2015-16 with a placement rate of 70% and an average salary of 6,250 per month. In addition, we are implementing the Sadi in 2016-17. We intend to assist 1 lakh families with an outlay of 250 crores. We will provide major impetus to the welfare and development of the minorities in 2016-17 financial year and thereafter. I am providing 710.57 crores for the welfare and development of minorities in 2016-17, which represents an increase of 87.53% over the 2015-16 allocation of 378.81 crores. Other caste development. Our government has recognized the need for empowerment of other communities which are economically advanced and have taken measures for their upliftment. In this direction, we established the Andhra Pradesh Kapu Welfare and Development Corporation and the Andhra Pradesh Brahmin Welfare Corporation in 2015-16. During 2015-16, we have assisted 12,000 Brahmin families to advance economically. We propose to enable 50,000 Brahmin families to progress economically in 2016-17. For this purpose, I am allocating 65 crores as grant to the AP Brahmin Corporation, which represents an increase of 85.7% over 2015-16 financial year. Similarly, my government is committed to the all-round development of families belonging to the Kapu caste. We assisted 32,000 Kapu families with an outlay of 100 crores during 2015-16 to help them advance on the economic front. I am allocating 1,000 crores to the Kapu Development Corporation, an increase of 10 times the allocation in 2015-16. Social Security Assistance. Social Security pensions. Our government is committed to ensuring a life of grace and dignity to all the poor and vulnerable, particularly the old and infirm. To support the minimum needs of these persons and to bring happiness in their lives, we introduced the NTR Bharosa program by enhancing the Social Security pension by 5 times. I am providing 2,998 crores for Social Security pensions to the senior citizens, widows, and differently abled persons under NTR Bharosa scheme. Further, we are providing social security assistance under Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana and Abhyahastam. differently abled, senior citizens and juvenile welfare. For differently abled, we are undertaking measures such as enhanced scholarships, special sports meets, enhanced incentives for marriages between normal and differently abled. Supply of assistance aids. I have provided 77.31 crores in 2016-17 budget for the welfare of the persons who are differently abled and senior citizens. I am allocating 23.66 crores for the juvenile welfare, as we would like to see the juvenile being treated humanly for their eventual integration in the mainstream society as productive citizens. Women empowerment. I strongly believe in what the former Secretary General of United Nations Organization UNO said. There is no tool for development more effective than the empowerment of women. The honorable members of this House are aware that nearly 20 years ago, our Honorable Chief